In this video, I'll demonstrate how to configure custom analysis for the HTRF Histamine Dynamic Detection Kit. I have opened the new protocol we created in the previous video in this series, with our measurement data already imported. If you've not yet viewed that video, please do so now from the below link. I also have open our manufacturer's kit insert, providing data analysis instructions. According to the kit insert, we need to first apply a ratio, the 665 data divided by the 620 data, multiplied by 10 raised to the power of 4. To do this, I'll open the Properties control and navigate to the Transforms tab. MyAssays Desktop uses the matrix transform analysis format, meaning that each step of the data analysis is performed by a transform, which creates a new data matrix, available for use in subsequent calculations. I'll select Add, and select the Expression by Matrix Dual Transform. This transform will allow us to apply an expression to two matrices of data, in this case our two raw data matrices, defined in terms of x and y, where x refers to the first data matrix and y refers to the second data matrix. I'll select Create to add this transform to our protocol. Next, I'll configure the expression. In this case, the 620 data matrix is our x matrix, and the 665 matrix is our y matrix. I'll enter the expression y divided by x multiplied by 10 raised to the power of 4. I'll rename the output matrix ratio. For the next step of our analysis, we need to fit a 4PL curve to our ratio data and calculate the concentration of our unknown samples. I'll again select Add, and this time I'll add the standard curve fit transform. We can specify the settings for our curve fit using the settings panel to the right. Typically for a 4PL, the axes are plotted as semi-log, meaning a logarithmic x-axis and a linear y-axis. These are the default settings, so I won't make any changes here. The calibrators section will allow us to specify the standard type as well as their concentrations. I'll add the concentrations 0.192, 0.96, 4.8, 24, 120, 600, and 3000. We can also add units, so for this assay, I'll add nanomolar. We can optionally add a chart title, curve fit evaluations, and using the fit settings, we can specify the fit method, with the default being 4PL, add a weight method, curve fit constraints, and further customize the fit. We can also add custom out-of-range labels, which allow you to specify the text that should appear if a sample's y value is outside the asymptotes of the curve, and update the quantification limits. These default settings match my requirements for this assay, so I'll move to the next step of my analysis. I'd like to report the concentration for each replicate as well as the average, so I'll again select Add, and add an average transform. The input will be concentration, and I'll rename the output matrix conc average. Finally, I'll add a percentage coefficient of variation transform to calculate the %CV. According to the kit insert, the %CV should be calculated using the ratio data, so I'll select ratio from the input matrix drop-down box. Let's calculate our results. Now on our report, you can see our sample table has been expanded to include the additional calculated matrices, including the ratio, concentration, conc average, and %CV. Below this, you'll see our curve chart and additional information about the fit. All the information we need is currently available in this report, but I'd like to make a few updates to better organize the information. The next video in this series, available from the below link, provides a walkthrough of how to customize and refine your report content. If you have any questions about configuring your data analysis in MyAssays Desktop, please email us at support@myassays.com.